Aries, and welcome to your love reading for singles for April 2018. You've got a very similar reading to Libra. So if any of you have got a romantic interest, which is Libra, or you've got Moon or Venus or Ascendant in Libra, it's really worthwhile checking out because really similar cards. You got the Magician card twice. So when the Magician card shows up in a love reading, it can speak of an attraction force that's almost hypnotic, okay? Really powerful pull towards a certain person. Sometimes it's so powerful that we can't even get near to overcoming it. And you've got that in the mind position. Okay, and you've got it as your overriding energy. So on one side, and alternatively, the Magician card can be about setting intentions, focus on a goal to create a new chapter in all areas of your life. But I'm looking at the other cards and I'm seeing there's an attraction force going on, pulling you forward, Libra, and Aries, sorry, it's only because you get such a similar reading. Emotionally, you have got the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is a card that can be about conflict. It can be about difficult circumstances surrounding this love attraction. So the environment around you. Or emotionally, the Five of Swords is a card about winning and losing. It'd be the more shadow side of Aries, basically. But I'm going to pull you another card because spiritually, you've got a little bit of a defensive energy. Now, I don't tend to see the silver. A lot of people class this as quite a difficult card. I don't, because I think it's really good to value your inner world and to guard who you let into it, especially because the Magician is around you. It quite often speaks of a hypnotic attraction, which tends to represent more the planet Scorpio and Pluto. It could almost be going on the level of obsession. So I don't think protecting yourself is a little bit a bad thing. Sorry about that, guys. So I want more emotional clarity on this Five of Swords. So you've got the Emperor, which is the Aries card. But when it shows up emotionally, Aries, I'm getting you as quite guarded here, okay? Because the Emperor is the I am and I will. So I don't want you to have a sense emotionally of I'll win this person at any cost. Because that's what these two cards can represent. Because the Magician, again, third time I've said it, is a really powerful attraction. Really a powerful attraction. You can see it. It's almost otherworldly, which might leave you in this feeling emotionally is I've got to win this person at all costs. Alternatively, you're being just really emotionally guarded here, Aries, not allowing, you're feeling this attraction, but you're not allowing the person in, you're not revealing your feelings, you're being quite stuffing everything down. And if you stuff everything down, this is what leads to this sense of sometimes hostility, sometimes being argumentative, but it's because you've stuffed down your desire nature. It's going to be different for everyone watching, but your advice is the Page of Wands, which is moving. Look, he's taking us a tentative step forward and he's beginning to reveal and walk towards this person or this force that he's attracted to. And this is your advice card. You've got such an interesting dynamic here because your challenge is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is a card about the spiritual search for something more. He's someone who wants a Ten of Cups, basically. He wants the real deal. It's a spiritual search because he's dressed in purple and gold and the moon is full. So the search is within yourself, so overcoming difficulties and obstacles that keep this love at bay. But the outcome is the Two of Cups. So you're moving towards this union here, Aries, okay? This is a powerful, powerful bond with the Magician twice, the Page of Wands, and the outcome is the Two of Cups. This is an energy that you can't resist. It's just pulling you forward and forward. But there's a lot of challenges with it, especially emotionally, because this can speak of wanting to win at any costs. And sometimes when we get the Five of Swords, because it is a victory card, but when we get it, we think, was that actually worth it? So, I want you to tread carefully, actually, Aries. And the reason why I think that you should tread carefully is the power of the Magician card. And I want to pull another card, and that Eight of Cups is a challenge. It's like you might have double impulses. There might be an impulse pushing you forward, and another impulse maybe saying, well, I don't know if this is the right thing for me. Shall I just keep on searching? Shall I just keep on walking even? Because some of you might be turning your back in another situation because you've been pulled in this direction of this new love, okay? And then it's going Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. So this is a love that's going to end up manifesting. Strange dynamic of cards. Maybe some of you are having to walk away from another love because this one's pulling you forward. I don't think it's anything that you can resist, and I don't think it's anything that you can say no to. But you've got a lot of pulling and a lot of different impulses going on, Aries. Do I think it's going to a good place? It's going to a great place. Passionate? Absolutely. Intense? Absolutely. Be careful at winning at any costs, because sometimes when we get the prize, we go, oh gosh, and we realise it came with a bit of a price. So maybe let go a little bit and allow the process to unfold and trust the power of love rather than acting too much on your own willpower, Aries. Thy will be done sort of energy. If this love is meant to be, then allow it to be. That's what I would do with this reading. Okay, Aries, loads of love. Bye.